A city shattered. An officer-involved shooting in Brooklyn Center leaves a community in pain. CCX News and the rest of the world learn more about the shooting that has resulted in unrest, anger, and grief. So how did we get here? Here's the timeline according to authorities and eyewitness accounts. Brooklyn Center police conducted a traffic stop shortly before 2 p.m. Sunday. During a press conference, police say it was for expired tabs. At that point, police determined the driver, who family members identified as Daunte Wright, had an outstanding warrant. During an arrest attempt, Wright re-entered the vehicle, and that's when police fired a shot, striking Wright, who crashed several blocks away. Now, a press conference revealed more into what happened. Police Chief Tim Gannon released graphic and unedited video of the incident. He says he believes the shooting to be accidental discharge. Here's Delane Cleveland with more.
Shannon, the chief says the release of the footage this early is, quote, unprecedented. Gannon walked through the footage. It started with a traffic stop and ended with the death of a 20-year-old man.
As I watched the video and listened to the officer's commands, it is my belief that the officer had the intention to deploy their taser, but instead shot Mr. Wright with a single bullet. This appears to me, from what I viewed and the officer's reaction and distress immediately after, that this was an accidental discharge.
The video initially showed two officers approaching the vehicle, one on each side. A black officer approached the driver's side and attempted to arrest 20-year-old Daunte Wright. A scuffle ensued. That's when we hear a female officer yell, "Taser, taser." Following that, a single gunshot was fired as Wright tried to drive away. The incident has caused deep pain within the community. Both the mayor and Chief Gannon were asked how they viewed the incident.
We cannot afford to make mistakes that lead to the loss of life of other people in our profession. And so I do fully support releasing the officer of her duties.
This is what I'm here for. Okay? I'm the leader of this department. They expect me to lead, to create a safe city. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's it. Okay. And, yeah, I'm emotional.
When asked what will happen to the officer, Gannon says that he believes that there should be some due process. Mayor Elliott, however, believes that the officer should lose her job. Reporting in Brooklyn Center, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Court records show 20-year-old Daunte Wright faced charges for first-degree aggravated robbery. Wright's mother says she was on the phone with him during the traffic stop. According to the Associated Press, she was able to hear police say, "Daunte, don't run," before the call ended. And this is the site where the shooting happened in the 6300 block of Orchard Avenue. A small memorial can be found there. A crowd had gathered there Sunday night before making their way to the Brooklyn Center Police Station.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.